from Born to Succeed Consulting, and I'm back with another video to help you with your coaching consulting business. And in this video I'm going to show you how to piece together the exact type of coaching business you want. And what I mean by this is most coaches and consultants jump into starting their business. They come out of coaching school, you get your qualifications, and you jump into coaching people before having a long-term vision of what your business is actually going to look like. And that's because you're a coach, you love coaching, and so all your effort and focus is on the coaching side of things. But you have to remember, if you're going to choose to work for yourself and write your own paychecks, you also need to have a structure for how the business is going to look. And you have to accept that you are in business for yourself. So most coaches skip this part. They don't do any prep work, don't do any research, and therefore this kind of gives those coaches problems a few months down the road when they realize then that they've got a good business, they want to start growing, but they don't know if they've got the right website, or they've set the wrong type of website up, they've done the wrong sort of marketing, they've got the wrong clients in, they've done their price structure all wrong. Maybe they think they're charging too much or too little in most cases, and it's going to lead to a bunch of problems later on because we're so enthusiastic to start all the coaching work, we forget about aspects of a business that are going to serve us for the rest of your life if you're going to stay in this business. So in this video, let's talk a little bit about, first of all, why it pays off to do a little bit of research. And like we said, you want to start looking at the type of business you want to make for yourself, because this is where you're going to spend most of your life. We say that we spend 1/3 of our lives with our clients at work, but you also spend 100% of your life with yourself. So you want to create a business, a coaching business that reflects you. And like I've talked about in a different video, the power of being 100% self-expressive and authentic. Your business should be an extension of your DNA, and it should represent you and what you stand for. And doing that is really important because this is what's going to give you fulfillment in your business. When you know your business isn't this corporate thing that's all just about revenue and taxes, but your business is this, basically it's you showcased, it's you expanded out there in the world, it's your message. The business is your story to the world, your message you want to share to help people. And that's what your business can be about. So let's start looking into that kind of thing first of all, because most coaches, they usually just name the business after themselves, or just think of any generic type of logo or name. And the logo isn't your business, the name isn't your business. So think about what it is you want to represent. Think about who you want to serve. What segment of the market do you really want to make a difference for? And what segment of the market can you make the biggest difference in? Now we know you can help everybody, but there's going to be a segment of the market that you will naturally connect with. Maybe because it's a market that reflects who you were at one point. Maybe you were someone who was struggling with financial issues and now you know how to make money. Or maybe you were a single mum struggling to raise 4 kids on her own, and now you've got your life together and you're living a great life and you want to help other single mums in that situation. Whatever it is, whatever segment of the market you're trying to help, it might be a reflection of where you came from and who you were and who you are now, which will connect very well. Or it might just be the case that the clients and people you've worked with, or the people who have a strong passion about helping, are those types of people. So you want to start off your business, first of all, start narrow. Don't do what everybody else tells you and go broad and try and take everybody as a client. That's the recipe for failure. Start with those you have the biggest passion and connection for, because that's where you can express yourself the most, that's where you'll have the most confidence, and your confidence is what's going to guarantee your success at this. The more confident you feel in offering something to someone, the more likely they are going to want to take it and tell their friends, because you're going to get great results for them. So have a think. Who is the first person you really want to start working with? If you're already set up in business and you've been coaching clients a little while, but you're still not struggling to get where you want to be, it's more than likely because you haven't targeted down that specific niche yet. So I'd encourage you to start looking at one segment of the market that you can really focus on communicating with. Sure, you'll help other people as well, But concentrate all your marketing efforts on all your content and all your communications and where you do your networking and all these other things. Be where those people are. Contact the other businesses that have access to that segment of the market. Do joint venture partnerships with them. Make everything about that one segment of the market. This is going to actually position you as an expert specialist way faster, because it's much easier to cut through the noise and say, I help this type of person deal with this problem, and they will see you as the go-to coach in the area, the only one who tackles that. That's going to allow you to charge more money, be more in demand, and be the expert specialist. You'll find it much easier to get picked up for media stories, and just so many more benefits. Most of all though, it'll give you the type of business that makes you fulfilled. So next, the next thing to consider when setting up the business framework like this is how you give your coaching sessions. So how do you structure your coaching? Now, most people do it by the hour, and that's not really the best way to handle your services, because charging by the hour harms your income, because there's nothing predictable, there's nothing long term. People can pay for 1 or 2 or 3 sessions and then give up, and actually harms the client for the same reason. Because if the client can give up after 3 sessions, they're not really going to get the result. So let's say you're someone who helps someone improve their finances, or help them with their career, or help them get their relationship together, or helps them lose weight. Now whatever it is, they're not going to achieve that goal in 1 week. And at least most of the time not anyway. So it's more likely if they want to lose 50 pounds in body fat, it's going to take them, say, 12 weeks. If it's going to be boosting their income by 50%, it might take them 6 months. Whatever the case may be, whatever it is you're coaching them, realize that they're not going to do that in 1 week, and therefore they can't do it in 1 session. Therefore, why on earth would you offer someone to pay for 1 session? In that case, why even 4 sessions? Sessions are your time, and they're paying for your time right now, and the people are not paying for the result you're trying to get them. So if you say, you can repackage your service in a way that says, I'm helping you to lose 50 pounds of fat in the next 12 weeks. Now the 12-week program costs this much and includes this many coaching calls. However many coaching calls you think they need to reach the goal. Not how many coaching sessions they want, but how many you as the expert professional recommend to them. Okay, you say, so to help you lose that 50 pounds in 12 weeks is a big goal, so I'm going to have to work with you with 2 sessions a week. And that's how the program works. Every week, 2 sessions a week, every week for 12 weeks, I'm going to be helping you. This program costs this much money, and if you want to even break it down for them into monthly payments, you can say the overall program costs $3,000, but we can break that up into 3 payments of $1,000, 30 days apart. And that gives you a nice monthly predictable income, and also 5 or 10% of your audience may even go for the paid in full upfront 3,000 package, which makes you a lot of cash up front, which helps you expand your business in other ways. So there's a little bit there of how to set up, find the right people, and then create the right programs for them, and sell them the program, sell them the result. Don't sell them your time, because you're not a babysitter, you're a coach. Alright, so this is Justin Devonshire from Born to Succeed. Hope this video has helped you get some clarity and helps you move forward in either starting up your coaching business, or if you're in business for a while, help you to find more focus and get on the right track, and doing so will definitely help you increase your profits and get more clients very quickly. I'll see you in another video.